I'm going to show you how to use this for psoriasis or eczema or skin rashes, right? And it's okay if the skin is a little inflamed, it's okay to use this one. It's just frequency, right? And it's going to have healing effects on the skin. And it goes beyond that, actually. It goes deeper, right? So this one here, I highly recommend. This is the iTeraCare wand. And if you use it properly, you could get rid of certain problems fairly quickly, right? Now, when it comes to skin problems like psoriasis, I know that the medical institution, they really, you have psoriasis, you go to the doctors and they really can't tell you what causes it and how to fix it, right? So, I have an issue with the way that psoriasis is being handled. Now, psoriasis, guys, could be caused by, we look at the energetic root causes, right? Energetic meaning our emotions. They're energies, right? We all experience emotions. And sometimes these emotions end up being stuck in our bodies as trauma energies. And what happens? They end up imbalancing an organ or a gland, right? When it comes to psoriasis, right, and eczema, the gut, right? The gut gets imbalanced, and this could be due to trapped emotions. The gut gets imbalanced, then the gut goes bad, then you get leaky gut, then the gut, it becomes perforated, and then you have all these toxins leaking into the bloodstream, and then it has to find a way to come out, right? And it looks to come out through the pores. It's toxins, guys. So what we do is we help people, and guys, I've seen this work in front of my eyes, right? We help people to release, or sometimes you could have, there's a valve, like an ileocecal valve, and that, when that gets blocked, right, it's somewhere in the bottom by the intestines area, and it gets blocked, and that's responsible for like something in relation to toxins. And then when it gets blocked, there's a backup of toxins, right? And we're talking about energetic blocks, which causes physical backup also of toxins. And once we release those, right, guys, I've seen the same thing with this autoimmune diseases like lupus, right? And this is crazy because once we release the trapped emotions, and all this is done via distance, once we release these, the organ or the gland would start functioning properly, and then within a short period of time, the symptoms start to clear up. So is it safe to say that every disease is trauma related? I believe so. I believe so because, our energetic bodies have different layers, and we work in layers. Like the energy bodies, we have the emotional body, the mental body, and then beyond that we call the soul. So many different dimensions, right? And it's crazy how this stuff works. Sometimes somebody could be in a negative pattern where they come into this world, and then they keep attracting the same thing over and over and over. They may be attracted to somebody that abuses them, and they leave one relationship, they go to another, and then another, and this pattern continues, right? And then we find the cause of this pattern and we release it, and then next thing you know, they're madly in love with somebody that is not an abuser anymore. Why is that so? Is energy everything? Right? The wise guys always say that everything is energy. Everything is energy and vibration. Right? So guys, learn the stuff. Now for psoriasis, you're going to take the wand and you're going to focus on the worst areas, right? And you're going to pass this wand slowly on the affected skin, right? Maybe 2 inches away from the skin on the low setting. And then you're going to concentrate on the skin. And then, you know, everywhere that you have this, the rash, right? And you're gonna, wherever, the belly, all of that, throughout your body, your legs, your feet, your face, neck, wherever you have it. And then when you're done, just give yourself, take your time and do this for half an hour every day. Half an hour. And make sure, I'm going to do another video on possible healing, you know, a healing crisis, right? Which you will expect. I'm going to link that. Make sure you access the full guide, guys. Which is fine, nothing to worry about. But with energy healing, some people have healing, like a healing crisis, which I'm going to talk about in a different video. So the psoriasis, go ahead and do that throughout your body for a half an hour, right? Take that time, dedicate that time to yourself, guys, right? If you wanna get rid of your problems, you're gonna have to dedicate time, commit. You can't be doing it today and then in 2 weeks and then in another month. You can't do that, right? If you have a goal, you stick to that goal and keep it. Eyeball that goal. Write it up, put it on somewhere on your wall, wherever. Look at it every single day. Stick to it, commit to it, and take actions towards that goal. If your goal is to heal a problem that you have, a physical, you know, health problem, make that your priority.